Hello everyone, greetings from sunny Kharkov, Ukraine. My name is Svetlana Mucha and I'm the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com. Today I want to treat you with a very interesting topic, how to date a model. I have been inspired to this topic after surfing through the internet and looking for the new bathing suit. At the end of the day, I ended up going through Victoria's Secret website, and after looking at beautiful models posing in yoga pants and bathing suits and beautiful lingerie, it clicked inside my head. I went to check several international dating sites, and you know what? Those ladies, those beautiful ladies at these international dating sites were all in their early 20s, probably up to 25 years old, and most of them could easily compete with Victoria's Secret models. By the way, did you happen to know if Victoria's Secret is recruiting their angels through international dating sites? After spending several minutes at those international dating sites, I have decided to check more pictures, and most of those sites have required for me to register. To be honest, it took me 10 minutes to enter my name and email and click Will Smith is registered at the international dating site. So I went surfing through more pictures. After spending 30 minutes at those websites, Will Smith, through my eyes, has witnessed lots of beautiful ladies. Their long legs, curly hair, beautiful eyes, and I was pretty sure that Victoria's Secret just has to recruit their angels at those sites as well. But let's face it, nowadays with all these programs like Photoshop and programs like that, you can never be sure that a person in the picture or in the magazine actually looks like that in real life. Several weeks ago I have been interviewing this gentleman from the United States, and during our first interview he told me that he knows for sure that there are plenty of beautiful, seductive Ukrainian models in their early 20s who are open to date a gentleman in his late 40s. So he told me that she was looking for one, but except for model looks, she has to play the piano, not be interested in materialistic stuff like fancy clothes and designers' purses and bags, and she has to love him with her entire heart. The gentleman was in his late 40s, he was never married, he worked as an accountant for a big company, he has never worked out in his entire life. He owned a 2-bedroom apartment, and he spent most of his free time online and ordering food to bring home. So you can understand that this way of life has affected his looks greatly. When I have asked him to show me the ladies, the type of the ladies he finds attractive, he sent me pictures of those beautiful models from international dating sites who can so easily compete with Victoria's Secret models. Anyway, I got curious. Who are these beautiful Victoria's Secret angels? Are they married, single? Whom do they date? How old are they? So the first angel whom I have googled is Candice Swanepoel. She is a beautiful, tall, sexy, seductive professional model of 28 years old, and you know whom she dates? A professional model. I have googled his photos and he looks absolutely amazing. It looks like he lives in gym, working out like every 3 minutes of his life. Then I have googled another angel, Behati Prinsloo, also 28 years old. Do you know who is her husband? Adam Levine, the sex god and leading singer from Maroon 5. He is 38, and have you seen his torso? By the way, he used to date another model, Russian model Anna Velitsina. But Anna was not single for a very long time. Now she is dating another Adam, this time a vice president of Yahoo. And you know what? They have a daughter now. Who knows, maybe Anna just like name Adam so much? You can tell me now that these are supermodels, and how about just ordinary models from Ukraine? I can tell you that at Diolli.com we have different ladies in our base, several beauty queens and professional models. I remember very well when I was meeting for the interview with one professional model at Boryspil airport. She has 2 hours in between her flight from Kharkov to Kiev, in Kiev, and then from Kiev to Milan, so I had to meet her there. And she is now happily married to our ex-client, a professional surgeon. She's a happy mother of twins. And trust me, my ex-client, except for the fact that he is super smart, he is a surgeon, he is very handsome, really athletic, he works out like crazy and plays tennis all his life. 2 weeks ago, another male client at Diolli.com, who used to be a professional male model and now runs a successful business in Australia, had a date with another professional model from from Kharkov, and they ended up liking each other a lot because they had so much in common. And you know what? When she has seen his photos, she was like, wow, he's so handsome, I want to date him. He had the same reaction, because looks play an extremely huge role for people who are in the modeling industry, like mostly. At Diolli.com, as a professional matchmaker, I work with different type of ladies. They are doctors, teachers, university professors, nannies, engineers, and even sommeliers. And trust me, each of those ladies has the vision what their future husband should look like. They have their own type of the man. For some ladies, his education would be vitally important. For others, his career or his income. For some ladies, the desire to have children or even to have a dog. But trust me, for 90% of those ladies, the vital thing would be his looks. It doesn't mean that he has to look like a model, but they have to feel this attraction. I guess many of you have heard this story about the Ukrainian beauty queen Alexandra Nikolaenko, who is 36, and her husband, an American billionaire who is 82 years old now. She owns a crown as the beauty queen, and he owns $2.8 billion capital. They are happily married since 2008 and have a son and daughter. By the way, he is a close friend of Donald Trump. Let's face it, billionaires and really successful guys have these weaknesses to beautiful, younger, sexy women. But after all, is it a crime to attract them with their power of money and charisma? As a professional matchmaker who actually conducts in-person interviews with all those ladies for our wonderful male clients, I can assure you that never ever in the last 10 years had a lady enter in my office who would tell, hey, I'm this beautiful, seductive 22 years old model who is dreaming to date a 50-something bus driver from United States, and beside the fact that he has 5 kids and most of them are my age, I will love them as my own. And by the way, I hate fashion, and I believe ladies who buy designers' clothes are dumb, and even though I look like a bikini model, I will love him with all my heart, especially his huge round belly and his bald head. If a lady like that would ever appear to my office, I would think that she is like desperate, or is she nuts? What is wrong with her? Like, guys, it never happens. That's a delusion to believe that this is the way it is in Ukraine. When I'm looking for bathing suits at the Victoria's Secret website, I realize that all those models have different skin color, body type, and different heights than I do. And I'm looking for the bathing suit that will highlight my strengths and hide my weaknesses. When you are looking for a much younger, beautiful lady at the international dating site, always ask yourself about her reasons. Why should she choose you? Because not only you are choosing, she has to choose you back. I personally know several Ukrainian models who ran their photos to different international dating sites to help them attract clients. Of course, the ladies are paid for this. When you start dating, especially international, be sincere with yourself. Ask yourself, why is she choosing me, or will she choose me back? Because it's not only your choice. Of course, if you have Adam Levine's body or Alexandra's husband money, then you can face another issue. Is it just your body? Are you the man candy to her? Or does it have something to do with your money? Well, rich and handsome guys also face some problems. Choose carefully. After all, where you invest your love, you invest your life. With love, Svetlana Mukha from Diolli.com.